Zel Boy Army, what is going on? It is your boy Zelonius, my beautiful spicy friend back here, Mr. Ainsley Harriott, here today with another banger of video for you boys. I appreciate all the support lately on the channel. The video today is going to be best value meta defenders. We've done the midfielders, we've done the attackers, so today it makes sense to move to the defence. Got lots of amazing players for you in this video, top players that feel like team. Let me know if there's any players that you think I've missed, any players that you're happy with, that you think, yeah, definitely they're great, that they're on the list, any that you disagree with. And then if you've watched the last few videos, let me know which of the players from those teams you've used or that you've decided to add to your team after watching the videos. Again, appreciate the support so much, boys. If you like these videos, please like and comment. If you like educational FIFA videos helping you improve at the game, please subscribe to the channel every single day, helping you guys get better. One thing I will say is, what I like about the support lately is it's very encouraging, it's very kind, it's really motivating me to just do better and better and keep making great videos for you boys. Have a good one. Okay, here we are looking at the defenders. We start with two fullbacks, two of the most meta, probably best value players you'll see in any FIFA with how good they are. We're starting with Nelson Semedo. 5'10", good work rates for a fullback. I was trying to sort my hair out. It's annoying me. There we go. Good position. Okay. Got good aggression. He's quick. Very solid on the ball. Decent defending stats like that. Headed accuracy makes the 77 defending look worse than it is because he's still got good stand tackle exceptions. Very good stamina. He's not an unreal fullback, but he's an 82. He's not really got a big weakness at any of the main things you want from a fullback. You've got skill moves and solid weak foot. I think at fullback you want and defend centre back you want at least 3-star weak foot. So I really love this card. Very good value. Mendy, even better value. 5-star weak foot, much higher strength, similar aggression, bit worse defending stats and a bit worse on the ball, but makes up for that with his weak foot and really good strength. This card genuinely pros use it in tournaments that you need to have some lower rated players in now. He's an unreal fullback, stupidly cheap, can't believe how good he's been all FIFA. Okay, Lenglet, we could have put Militao in, and Militao is, the gold one is a great value card, but I think he's that cheap, and at centre back Militao's quite a bit better, so I wanted to put Lenglet. Yeah, Lenglet is quite a bit better than Militao. I wanted to put him in instead of Militao because one, we've got so many options that I couldn't fit every player in. Some players have missed out not because they're not good value, because I've just got so many options. That Lenglet is so cheap still. I'm talking over 10,000 coins that at the end of the day I wanted to put him in. He's only just over 10,000. He's not much more than Militao. Very easy to save up for. With his 90 defensive awareness and better ability on the ball, he is better than Militao comfortably in my opinion. That 90 defensive awareness, you just really notice. Lenglet just positions really well, gets a lot of stupid stuff going his way, pretty good physically, very well rounded centre back, very nice link speed, French in Barcelona. Shame he hasn't had a special card this year. Okay, we're going to the keepers here. There's 4 of them: Neuer, ter Stegen, Oblak, Alisson. Don't get a cheap keeper. Areola's not on this list because there's no point in having a cheap keeper. You notice how bad the lower rated keepers are. Yes, Areola is pretty good for his rating. However, these keepers are just so much better. They do such a better job. You really notice this FIFA, the better rated keepers in my opinion. And these keepers cost 20 to 40,000 coins. Just save up for one of them. Anyone should be able to afford them. Giving you plenty of options. If you need a Serie A keeper, like you absolutely have to for chemistry, then I'd probably go Handanovic or one of the informed Chesneys. But these guys are the best keepers in the game. Van der Sar, if you need an icon link, he's pretty good. But these are better. Stegen and Oblak are better than Van der Sar in my opinion, and a lot cheaper. De Gea's also pretty good too. Ederson, Lloris, there's some good options. Okay, Polenta, good work rates, decent weak foot. He's very quick, very good passing. Like, this is one of the best value centre backs. This is probably the best value elite centre back in the game right now. He has everything. He's good on the ball. He's got good composure. He's really quick. Very good physicals. Very good defending. defending awareness is probably the most important one with standing tackles. He's an unreal card for like 40 to 50,000 coins. He's just very hard to link into your teams. That's the main issue with him. But if you can link him in on 8 chemistry, fantastic card. Kehrer, I don't think he's as good as some people make out, but for 50 grand and PSG, he's very good value regardless. High work rates, decent skill boost for a centre back. Can do the heel to heel. 5-star weak foot, which is insane. Very good on the ball with that weak foot because of his dribbling and passing. He's quick. I feel like his defensive awareness, that lets him down a little bit, but he's got very solid physicals. He feels a little bit weak in game with his body type and the strength, but that aggression's really good. Stick his shadow on him and he becomes a very quick, very good centre-back. For his price tag, he's very good value. Romagnoli, a little bit like the Kehrer card, not got the same weak foot, but he's a bit taller, bit better strength aggression combination. Really good card in game. 99 short pass, long pass. You do notice that centre back. Really good and some good links to some of the Serie A players. I think he's about as good as that Kehrer. He's got the defensive awareness, higher strength, but he's a bit slower, not got the weak foot, and a bit lower aggression. Juan Jesus, he's quick, very solid on the ball with that dribbling and passing. The only issue is the weak foot. You have to be so careful with it that if you pass on his right foot, it's very risky. So that's the main issue with this card. But as a strong link to Luis Felipe, who's in this league, really good value, under 100k, 99 aggression, which is the most important stat on centre backs this year. Real shame that the Europa League stopped, because this card, if it kept going, could have become a really, really good card. Okay, Koulibaly might surprise some people, but if you look at this card, its only real weaknesses, not the best on the ball and not the quickest, but he's unreal physically, unreal defending stats. In game, defending with this Koulibaly, honestly, is crazy. Like, he's so good. If you sit deep with this card, he's one of the best centre backs in the game. His price tag is similar to some of the prime icons like Nesta, Baresi, but he's way better physically. Very, very good card. Don't just look past him because of his pace. Yes, he isn't quick enough to be an elite centre back, but if you connect him with like an Allan from Napoli, or Mertens, very cheap, beastly centre back. Okay, Valencia, arguably the best right back in the game. I don't think he is because of his weak foot, and I like to have better than 2-star weak foot right back, but he's quick, he can actually shoot, his passing's good, he's very solid on the ball, he's got good defending stats, and he's got elite physical. Plus, if you're a Man U fan, nice flashback to him basically. Very cheap, just over 100k. Obviously the problem is linking him. What league is Polenta, by the way? Oh, they all come. I didn't realise they came under the same Copa Libertadores league. It's interesting, that. Interesting. Some very good players that can link to each other quite cheap, I'd say. But yeah, this Valencia, beast card. Pereira, not as good as Valencia, but far easier to link in. Portuguese is also nice as well as the Prem. Very good weak foot. He's just a very well-rounded fullback. If you put an anchor on him, it becomes a really, really good solid option with 91 aggression, okay strength. His passing solid. He's very good on the ball with his dribbling. I really like Pereira in game. He just plays well. Very good card. Felipe, probably the best value elite centre back that's linkable. So Polenta is about as good, if not better, than Luis Felipe. It'd be close, but Luis Felipe is actually able to get into teams because he's Brazilian and Serie A. Very good, nice work rates, good weak foot. He feels pretty good on the ball with that agility, decent passing. His stamina should be an issue, you'd think, but it's just not. Centre back stamina doesn't feel that relevant. He's got good strength. He's got 99 aggression, which makes him brilliant. Awesome card. I've used him a lot this year. I've rebought him recently because I've tried other centre backs and they just weren't as good as him, surprisingly. Unreal card, fantastic value. Lucas Hernandez, 5-star skill moves if you like that centre back's pretty nice. Good weak foot. He's quick. He feels very similar to the Felipe card. Maybe slightly better on the ball, but not as good physically. But he's very easy to link into teams again, being French. His normal card is very good value, but I can only pick one of them, so I've put this one in. But his normal card I'd recommend as well if you're looking for a cheaper team. On my road to glory, I've got him and Lenglet as my pairing right now. Renan Lodi, not the best value considering he's 250k for a left back, but he's one of the better left backs. He's not quite the elite left backs, but he's not far off. And he's very well rounded, good physical. He's basically like the Pereira card. He's very similar to the Pereira card, but a little bit quicker, a bit more aggression. And probably easy to link in because he's Brazilian. Really good card, plays like a beast in game, highly recommend him. Virgil van Dijk, the best non-special card centre-back in the game. His team of the year is just not good value, and most of his informs aren't because they're not much better than this card, to be honest. But in the Premier League, still one of the best value players. Very good physical. I don't know why he doesn't have higher aggression, to be honest. He feels pretty good on the ball, to be honest. He's not slow, considering how good he is. Good weak foot, not that hard to link in. There's some very good Liverpool players. He's Dutch. Highly rate him. Still feels very good. He's 6'4" with high defending awareness. He just has this aura around him that just gets a lot of stupid stuff go his way. Very hard to get past. Theo Hernandez, arguably the best fullback in the game. I'm not sure he quite is because his passing with the vision and long pass. I don't know if long pass matters much, but the vision does for down the line. But he's arguably the best left back in the game. He's got to be up there. Got the skill moves. Got insane weak foot for a left back. Physically insane for a full back. Very good defending stats. The defender awareness lets him down a bit. I would wish I could swap that and the sliding tackle. He's pretty good on the ball. The balance doesn't look great, but the agility matters more. And that 95 dribbling, really, you see it in game. He's so good on the ball. He's unreal pace. You just have to be a little bit more careful with him on the ball. I put an architect to boost his long passing vision just in case the long passing does anything. But I absolutely love this card. Rijkaard, not as good as a few of the centre backs that we've recommended so far, but you have to remember he's Dutch, he's an icon, makes building teams so much easier, allows you to hybrid a lot better, and he's very well rounded. The main issue with this card is just his aggression. I think like he could do with a bit more aggression, but he's very good defending stats. He's quite comparable in a lot of ways to Luis Felipe, except for slower and the aggression. Similar in a lot of other stats, but better on the ball as well, to be fair. Got 4-star weak foot. He pairs very well with a lot of players, got nice work rates for a centre back, and he'll allow you to build teams a lot easier because of the icon chemistry. Varane, I don't think this card's insane value, but when we're starting to look at the top end elite centre backs that link into teams easily, if you've got like a Footmas Mendy, this Varane's very easy to link in with his triple link. Very good physically. I'd put an anchor on him to max out a lot of the physical stats. Very good defending. He's unreal pace, one of the quickest centre backs in the game. He feels decent on the ball, to be honest. A lot better than the stats suggest. Pretty good height, nice work rates. Really good card. Not the best value, but when we start to get to the elite top end centre backs that could make it into nearly any team, and top end players in any position, you're not going to get quite as many top options. I didn't pick any icon fullbacks because I just don't think the icon fullbacks, considering it is a fullback, and fullbacks shouldn't cost a lot, considering they're probably the least important position in the team. I don't think you really want to go for the icon fullbacks. They're not good value unless you've got insane budget and you can get anyone. De Ligt, he's nearly $1 million coins, but he is the second best centre back in the game after Van Dijk. Stupidly good physical and defending stats, like that's just unreal. He's insane on the ball, very good dribbling, ball control reactions, high composure, his passing's elite. He feels pretty quick, good work rates, 4-star weak foot. The best centre back pairing in the game is Van Dijk and De Ligt. Then you can always, if you've got the budget to have them both, the team of the years, you can get Van der Sar to link them in. He's just unreal. I've used this card a lot this year. Very, very good. Doesn't get better than him other than Van Dijk, because Van Dijk's just a bit quicker, taller. But this De Ligt has everything you want in a centre back. Then the last one I've put, I wanted to put one of the more expensive icon centre backs in if you've got a big budget and you want to put a top end defender in. Laurent Blanc's moments, very good card. He's cheaper than some of the ones like Rio, Cannavaro. I think he's about as good as them, so I've picked him because he's easier to link other players to, because there's more top French players. Obviously links to everyone being an icon, but there's more top French players that matters more than maybe the Italian or English icon chemistry links. Moments Desailly, playing him off Kemp would be another option, but I've picked Blanc. insane defending stats. He's 6'4", so he just feels like he has this aura zone around him. His price has dropped quite a lot lately. He's very good physically. I wish he was a little bit quicker, but he's an unreal player. Played against him. I hate playing against him. He has everything you want in a centre back, and the icon chemistry links. Boys, that is your best value defenders. If you want to see me pick a best value 11 for tomorrow's video, please let me know. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. I appreciate the support so much on the videos lately. Thank you for all the kind words. You guys motivate me more than ever. I am going to be streaming around 9:30 to 10. That's when I start anyway. UK time tonight. My weekend league. Check my Twitch in the description below. Appreciate you boys a lot. Have a great one. Have a spicy one. Good luck this weekend league.